Attention, attention, attention. This is Team Yacht number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo, announcing that the recording for the net tonight has begun. TY9, why you ye?
Attention, attention, attention. This is Town here today. This is early sign-in. If you would like to sign in early, you may do so now.
Team Yacht number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo, Pumilas.
Kenya number 4, Lima Echo, India. Kenya number 2, Golf Alpha Papa.
Tin Yacht number 2, Golf Echo, India.
Net controller acknowledges Tin Yacht number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo. Tin Yacht number 4, Lima Echo, India. Tin Yacht number 2, Golf Alpha Papa. Tin Yacht number 2, Golf Echo, India. Is there anyone else who would like to do a call-in now? This is the official sign-in / call-in for Town SC of today.
Tin Yacht number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha.
Tin Yacht number 2, Delta November Golf.
Net controller acknowledges Tin Yacht number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha. Tin Yacht number 2, Delta November Golf. Keep them coming. Who else would like to sign in? Okay, then, well, I will do another call out and we shall move forward with the people who we have so far. So, tonight's discussion is about what is your hidden talent? What is a hidden talent that nobody really knows you can perform? Something that it doesn't need to be anything fancy. It doesn't need to be anything elaborate. It could just be something as simple, a talent that nobody knows you could actually do, or something that people does know that you can do that we in the lineage are not aware of. So, moving to Tin Yacht number 4, Lima Echo, India.
Tin Yacht number 3, Whiskey November Golf.
Net control acknowledges Tin Yacht number 3, Whiskey November Golf. We've been waiting for you. So right, let's move back to Tin Yacht number 4, Lima Echo, India.
Tin Yacht number 4, Lima Echo, India. So, greetings everyone on the net and Sajon Gijang. And Yeah, hidden talents. That's a good question. I would say sometimes it's not very. I don't think it's. I, I don't know. When it comes to video games, I used to do speed run. I guess that's sort of, but it's not really like useful. It's just for like you having fun playing video games. But what I used to do is like I used to speed run all the Resident Evil games. So it's kind of like the regular norm, the regular like regular people that plays the game. I'll say it takes them like over 5 hours to beat the game or the whole day, but for me it takes me less than an hour. I guess what I did was like every day I play the game for like an hour or two, like the same game, the same mission over and over and over, all the way until I can beat the game, but pretty much with my eyes closed, or I don't even have to look at the screen. I can be watching a movie and play the game and beat it within an hour. I think it was Resident Evil 2 I speed run. I don't think I speed run Resident Evil 3. I speed run Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Village, and let's see. By the time I got to Resident Evil 4, I was already at house, so I like I got other better things to do. But yeah, I used to stream it on Twitch, and sometimes I get like people view my like live stream and stuff like that. Like it was quite get me the hype up for. I used to stream on Twitch, but yeah, I almost got popular, but I got scared. Like they started talking to me, like, oh, they're talking to me. I'm nervous now. And then I backed off. I only made like $25. Somebody donate me $25, and that's when I quit. Like, okay, I'm done. Like it's so hard to like when somebody talking to you and you're playing a video game and yeah, it's too distracting as well. Like I don't even feel having fun no more. Like it doesn't feel fun when you're trying to play a game and people constantly trying to talk to you, strangers. But yeah, I used to do that. But what I kind of find the speed running useful is for like in real life. It's kind of like it kind of help me in a way where like I'm used to like drilling. Like when I'm drilling something, if I have the time, if I have a lot of time, then yeah, I can drill, and then it sticks to my head for a long time. If I apply to Taoism instead, like for example, I did a lot of like ceremonies and stuff like that. In that way, in that sense, it helped me with that. Like I learned kind of how to drill and over and over because I used to do that. And when I'm going to work and I'm late, I need to like go really fast because I'm used to like I kind of know what angle to turn, where to walk or run to, like for the shortest distance to get to where I need to and clock in. In a way, that helped me with that. Like I can pick out the shortest distance from there to my desk. Yeah. Other than that, I wouldn't say it's too much of a talent, but I think yeah, that I don't really use a lot anymore. But yeah, Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo India.
Yet number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. That is amazing. A pro gamer in the lineage. That is pretty cool. That is yeah. You sound like you have the potential to be a sniper, looking for the shortest distance between two spaces to cut between. That is definitely a talent. Bravo. Okay, let's move on to Tinyat number 2, Golf Alpha Papa. Let's hear what you have.
Oh wow, it's me already. Tinyat number 2, Golf Alpha Papa. Well, good evening, Net Controller and everyone on the net. Sejuan Gichang. Um, well, I could say I'm a bit modest about this. Other people have commented on it. I have some degree of kinesthetic awareness. I when it came to like the martial arts forms and dancing, like I don't know. I've always had like a knack for it. And and yeah, like funny enough, I don't know if this is necessarily accurate, but ever since we joined the lineage and we started talking about immortal chi, I got the impression that that was something that I had a little bit of experience with just from the talks that we've had. When I was talking about like how through dancing and martial arts, it's like it's like I feel like I could like become things, like become like the storm, become like elements or characters. And I used to think it was all in my head till like people started commenting on it. So yeah, it was one of the things that I incurred a lot of popularity and a lot of jealousy over back in the day. So yeah, that's why I don't know, I like a lot. Like obviously, there's so much awesome to learn here, but one of the things that I do really enjoy is a lot of the hand movements and the body magic. I guess if I had to, talk about something that I'm good at, I guess that's close to it. I do game too. Probably definitely not as good as Lei Xiahong. Not speed runs, but I'll get into it with some competitive stuff. Back in the day, we were doing MMOs and running around doing arenas and battlegrounds and stuff. That was kind of fun. Tinyan number 2, Golf Alpha Papa.
Tenured number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. Tenured number 4, Alpha PP. Did you say you did dance? Is it salsa? Is it interpretive dance? Back to you, tenured number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf.
You mean tenured number 2, Golf Alpha Papa? Were you still talking to me? I thought you called on me. I wasn't sure. Hold on.
Oh yes, I heard in your description of your talent, I think you mentioned you did some form of dance, if I'm not mistaken. What was it, like interpretive dance, salsa dance, and like what type of dancing? Back to you, tenured number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf.
Tenured number 2, Golf Alpha Papa. Definitely more street dance. I messed with break dancing. I used to do like a little bit of crunking, tutting. It was definitely like my own kind of thing. We used to do a lot of I guess some people would call it interpretive dance these days, I guess, but yeah, it was like pop locking and animation type of stuff, and doing some stunting. Yeah, tenured number 2, Golf Alpha Papa.
Oh, pretty cool. That is where you get your ability to memorize all the movements so seamlessly. When we see you post your videos of doing the portal or the different movements for the Sun and Trip, so pretty cool. That's a handy skill right there. Moving on to tenured number 2, Golf Echo India.
Double check.
Were you calling team out number 2, Golf Echo India? The connection is poor over here. Back to you.
Yes, I did call tenured number 2, Golf Echo India. For some strange reason, I think Zello is messing up on everybody's phones today. The quality is definitely poor. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Net Controller. Team out number 2, Golf Echo India. Hi, everyone. Sejong Kijang. I have no talents, hidden or otherwise. Gap's shaking his head at me. I'll come up with something.
Cooking, your web design, your tech nativeness.
Oh, those are hardly hidden. It's like job stuff. I like origami. I used to, when I was working in like food service stuff, I would fold up like little animals, cranes or elephants or whatever, as small as I could, and hide them around the place and watch for people finding them. That was fun. Team Yacht number 2, Golf Echo India.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely looking forward to see your fooling skills. So when we have stuff that we need to fool, the last thing I believe we did was the tube that Sadran taught us how to make, and also the goat seats. So I guess that definitely falls under your category. Okay, moving on to tin yard number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha.
Ting at number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha. Good evening, everyone on the net. Good evening, controller. And Shadran Gijang. Hidden talent. I don't often talk about my elementary school through high school. I played several instruments, so I self-taught myself guitar, and I used to play mostly woodwind and reed instruments, which included clarinet, saxophone, and I also play piano or keyboard, and I like doing that, mostly for relaxation now rather than competitions. But that's it. Ting at number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha.
Okay, that's pretty cool. A musical background, Tenet number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha. It's always great to meet another fellow musician, and that's really cool. You said you play multiple instruments. Did you could you name a few of those multiple instruments you said you played? Is bass one of those? Back to you. Tenet number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha.
Ting at number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha. The instruments I play are guitar, acoustic guitar, lead guitar, and keyboard. And yeah, those are the ones that I play. I still have my clarinet, but I don't play it very often. I've lost my embouchure for that. So Ting at number 4, Hotel Alpha Alpha.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's definitely cool. I'm going to take this time to do another call out. Is there anyone who would like to sign in? You may do so now. Okay, moving right along to 10 yard number 2, Delta November Golf.
Unit number 2, Delta November Golf, Jayan Gijang, and greeting everyone on the net. Hidden talent. I used to playing basketball a lot. We go to in the middle school, high school, like that. We go to competition, championship, like that. So when we go practicing, and then yeah, we go to the national championship. I used to playing basketball as a point guard. What else? Oh yeah. When I came here, I think I'm starting to learn a guitar. I think it's and then I play guitar in the church, and then there's no keyboard player. So I'm like, okay. So I'm just trying to learn keyboard and taking a class, and then he taught me is just piano, just keyboard like that. So it's kind of like it's a totally different with the pop, what we play in the church. Like it's kind of hard. I have changed the key around to playing more simple because it's jazz is very hard to play. And then I taught myself to playing drum and I'm playing bass. So yeah, it's kind of like it's tough, you know, to divide your left hand and right hand at the beginning when you're playing, right? So, but it's after you got after you know after you click and then like okay, so it's just like this, it's just like that. So basically, I self taught a lot during the practice, and because when we practice, like we're practicing a lot, like every day. Even I go to sleep, I bring my guitar, or I still practicing my hand, going on the fingerboard, or practicing a lot in the keyboard on all the arpeggio and all that thing. So it's just everything when you build and you learn. I think it's you can do it. So that's why I believe there's nothing is impossible. If you want to learn and if you try hard, you will be able to do it. So yeah, back to you, Net Control. Period number 2, Delta November Golf.
Tenured number 2, tenured number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. That is very cool. Another self-taught musician, just like myself. I think that's pretty cool. You play keys and bass and guitar. I've never been a fan of keys or like piano stuff. Never really could have gotten the hang of it. But it's definitely a instrument that teaches you to use different parts of your brain because you're using your both hands, trying to intricately move your fingers between the keys. So very cool. Not mistaken, it might be jujutsu, but I think most of us come from a martial arts background as well. So that's probably another talent that you didn't mention. Moving on to Tinyat number 3, Whiskey November Golf.
Tenured number 3, Whiskey November Golf. Hidden talent. I don't know. On the top of my head, I can't think of anything. Oh, so the other week, I showed Lacey Hong one of my hidden talents, and what it is I can tie knots with my tongue. So I showed him an example of tying a knot with a cherry stem. And he's a little like, wow, that's cool. I can't do that. And I was like, yeah, it's awesome. So I know how to do that. Musical instruments. I played piano, I played guitar, and then I tried to pick up bass. But it was really hard for me to do guitar and bass too because my hand would always go into pain mode. And that's why I kind of stopped playing piano. I also did singing for a long time. But I stopped that. But yeah, occasionally I would still do it. Like I'm a singer in the car, so yeah, and in the shower I'm a pro at that. I also know how to make flowers out of food. That's another cool thing. And then I recently, not too long ago, maybe like a year and a half ago, I got into drawing people as cartoons. So I think those are some of my hidden talents, if they are consider them. So yeah, back to you, Junior number 3, Whiskey November Golf.
Pinyat number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. That is pretty cool. You're a singer. We definitely have to have you on Hassaja sing some of the scriptures for us during the ceremony. Hopefully, Sajan will allow that so we can hear both your beautiful voices. And you also mentioned that you played instruments. Very cool. And you tied knots. I definitely would want to see that. That sounds like something that's very interesting to see. I've never seen somebody with a prayer tying knot. I'm definitely interested in seeing it. I guess I'll take this time to answer the question now. Well, generically, like everybody has played guitar, electric guitar. I haven't played in a while, and guitar is something, if you're not practicing or playing daily, weekly, the calluses in your finger tend to go, and I haven't played like in 2 years since I moved, and I sold my actual guitar, so I'm definitely a little rusty. But another talent I'll definitely say that most people are not aware of, I can actually fix a car. I kind of picked it up from a couple of mechanic buddies of mine. Growing up, I was never really into cars or fixing cars, but as I've gotten older, it's something that I find that's pretty relaxing. It doesn't require a lot of thought. Once you just know what to do, you just go and take out pieces, change this, change that, and it's really it's relaxing for me anyway. And yeah, that's probably something. I won't say I'm like an expert mechanic, but I could probably find myself a way. I can probably find myself around a mechanic shop if I need to. And yeah, that's it for me there. Let's pass the mic to Sajan. Sajan could probably give us some ending words and give us a lesson to all of these talents that we've all been hiding. Tenyat number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo.
Hi, Chung and everyone on the net. This is Tina number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo. To answer the question, I don't know. I guess like you said, hidden, right? Like talent that not much people know. Well, I don't know. I think I'm very transparent, so you should know what I know. I don't have anything hiding. Maybe the only one would be I can like turn my stuffies alive and make them do very funny things. That is a talent, maybe. At least I know Lei couldn't do it, so I was like, Lei, you need to learn how to do this. Growing up to this age, you need to be able to be childish again and have fun. It's so funny because me and Kim Sa John was saying, how come, like, you look at back then, the grannies at like 60 years old, they look like a granny. They look very worn out, very old, right? But nowadays, you look at the 60 years old, like those celebrities that we grew up with, they don't look like that. They look so young. They look like they're frozen in time. It's like the quality of life is better, maybe, or the food or something. People don't age that badly. Yeah. So I think being more kiddo, being more funny, is one of the talent that I think I have, maybe, and I think everyone should have as well. Because if you can't, then wow, think about it. How many years you have ahead of you, and you're going to be like a boring robotic guy. Oh my, don't get so serious. After all, like, think about it. If you're going to DLT, everything that happened here is just a transition, right? So you don't have to be so serious about it. I mean, people are so worried about, World War III and the war and the politics. I mean, like, by the time I die, like, who cares? All these things have nothing to do with me, right? I just need to keep myself safe until the time I die, and then I'm good. Anything happen to this world is none of my business. So having some fun yourself and don't be so serious, I think, is one of the important talents that everyone should look into. Yeah, even you can play music, you can do any kind of sport. It doesn't keep you happy. So what actually makes you happy is being able to have that mindset, like a kid. Again, being actually not serious. Back to that controller, Team Jet number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo.
Yet number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. I absolutely agree with that, Sadran. Laughter tends to make you age a lot slower, and a lot of joy in your life tends to make you stay a lot more youthful, especially when you maintain the mindset of being childlike. It really helps you to face the challenges in life with a sense of hope and a strong conviction that whatever you face, you can overcome it because kids are not afraid of anything. They've been taught that from what I've observed. And maybe I'm wrong about that, but I could say one thing. I really enjoy your youthfulness, Adrian, and it inspires me to don't take myself so serious, don't take my problems so serious, because everything is passing. And that is definitely a lesson that I think each and every one of us could learn. Whatever hurdles you may be facing right now, it too shall pass. You just need to hold strong to the toe, and everything will be fine. With those words, we still have a few minutes. I'm going to do a shout out, and if there's nobody going to sign in, I'm going to go back up to the top. If there's anyone who would like to do sign in now, you may do so now. Okay, back to the top to our senior, Tinyat number 4, Lima Echo India. Would you like to have some words of closing? We have at least a minute again. Back to you.
Kenya Lima Echo India. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's say what else hidden talents I have. I guess if it's hidden, then I guess me myself, I don't know. Um, there's a couple times where like I'm super curious about something. Um, like I don't know how to do it at all, but like somehow like I just want to like do it, and then like like even though I have no prior knowledge of it. One was like one time. Um, I was curious. I have a subscription to ChatGPT sometime like a while back, and I thought to myself, hey, I wonder if I can make an app, a phone app of like a dev program or some kind of program, and then I turn it into an app. Like I have like zero clue how to do it, but somehow it's uh, like I want to do it, so like I kept digging on like how to do it, and then one thing led to the next, and then after a while, after messing with the GPT, and then somehow I was able to make like a phone app for diving, and I was able to make like 2 or 3 different apps, like phone apps for like different things, even for my work, like yeah, it was quite interesting. But then that's when I had like my car stolen. So I was sitting at home. I had like a bunch of time, so I was able to like yeah, because I have like a whole bunch of free time. Like all I had to do was like go to work, go home. I was driving a rental car. Um, like I didn't Uber or nothing. I was just at home. Um, yeah, so I had like a lot of time to think and stuff like that. And yeah, that's how I was able like then I was able to did like a TikTok videos, a bunch of AI videos during that time as well. Like there's a lot of stuff I didn't know how to do, and I figured out how to do it just from me having a bunch of time to kill. Yeah, and that really like during that time period, it's like the whole month. I was able to get a lot of stuff like I never knew I could have done. But yeah, but I got like I was able to produce a bunch of those stuff. Then yeah, and nowadays it's back to normal again. But yeah, I guess those are like hidden talents like I never knew I had until like I had a bunch of time to figure it out, and I figured it out. But yeah, that was my experience. Team Yacht number 4, Lima Echo India.
Sitting here at number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf. That is quite astonishing, very amazing. I think one of your talents is making us laugh as well with your sense of humor. So with that being said, the current time in Toronto is 9:02. This is your net controller, Tinyat number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf, concluding tonight's net. Thank you all for joining. The net is now officially closed and the channel is returned to normal use. We will see you again tomorrow, same day, same time, same channel. Tinyat number 2, Charlie Hotel Golf, clear.
Team Yacht number 9, Yankee Uniform Echo, clear.
Team Yacht number 2, Golf Alpha Papa clear.